So my wife keeps complaining that the dryer is not drying properly. She said it takes 2 cycles to get things dry. Now this is the screen that goes in there. It's a little dirty, and we usually, well, I think we always clean it in between. I just pulled it out of there. But you can see some of that mesh is plugged up, so I'm going to wash that, get that cleaned out. But I look down in here, and you probably can't see it. Let's see if we... And my flashlight is in my wife's vehicle. Not available. Let's see if I can get this thing. There we go. See all that junk down in there? It's built up on that side. It's all over the place. So, I was looking at this. There's a screw here and a screw here. I'm going to take those screws out, see if I can slide that plastic out of there and get this cleaned up. So, we'll see how that goes. Well, I took it apart as much as I could, but I could not get this plastic tray out of here. There's a screw in this corner, 2 in the bottom, and then I think this is a sensor right here. So I pried that out of there from here, and it's got electrical connection, so it probably senses when the clothes are dry, shuts it off. But I could not, no matter how hard I tried, pry this out of here. I found one video on YouTube. He just grabbed it, pulled it out, but he doesn't show how to get the screws out. So I put it all back together, but if you look down in there, I cleaned it really good. There's a piece of lint there that's going to go down when I turn on the dryer. And then I used a wooden spoon. This is the only thing I had that would reach down in there and move all that loose stuff. And then I cleaned this with soap and water. I scrubbed it really good with a brush. Because when you use dryer sheets, they have a tendency, the chemicals on there, to plug up these little screens. So, that's nice and clean. So I'm going to turn this baby on, let it run a little bit, blow all the lint out the dryer tube, I hope. This is the stuff I pulled out of there, not the dryer vent or dryer sheet, but everything else. Pieces of toothpicks. That stuff was all clogged up down in there, and there's some inside the vacuum. Let's see what it looks like in there. I sucked some of that up in there in the tube. So it was pretty dirty down in there. It was dirty enough that this would not shut anymore all the way down. It was up like this. So that's when I knew it was pretty dirty down there. And maybe my wife will not complain about it not drying now. We'll find out. Anyway, I'm going to turn it on. Just do some air fluff, I guess. At least that'll blow some air through it. Anyway, if you're having problems with your clothes not drying, you might want to try something like this. Different dryers are different, of course. This is a Samsung. And I searched and searched. I could not find a video on taking that vent out. You can find ones on disassembling the whole dryer, but I didn't want to do that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope this helps you out.